Hi everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to take a look at a very important SQL concept, and that is pivoting your data. Pivoting is extremely useful when you want to convert rows into columns, making your tables much easier to read and analyze. You will see this all the time in analytics, dashboard, and business reporting. So let's jump right in. But before we write any code, let's quickly understand the idea. Imagine this is your sales data set and each row represents one observation for one variable. For example, on 2024-01-01, 3 products have been sold and these are the sales value. Products are in a single column, dates are in one column, and sales are in the third column. This is called a long format. When we pivot this data, it becomes a wide format. It will look like this. Unique dates are in rows, products are in columns, and the sales value for those respected products. And that transformation is what we call a pivot. Now for today's example, we will be working on customer transaction table, and we are interested in 3 variables. One is customer ID, category, and total sales value. As we can see here, AA10315 has made purchases in 3 categories: technology, furniture, and office supplies, and these are the total sales value. In this particular data set, we have 3 unique categories: office supplies, furniture, and technology. Now let's write the code to convert the long format data into the wide format using the pivot operator in SQL Server. Now let me call the orders table as src. Now we are going to call the pivot function sum of total sales in, we have 3 categories. One is furniture, and please note that all these categories are in uppercase, so mention it accordingly. Office supplies and technology. And you have to name it, so let's name it as pivot underscore table. Now we are going to call all the columns which we want to call. So select customer underscore ID, and we have 3 different categories. One is furniture, office supplies, and technology. Let's call them furniture, technology, and for office supplies, you need to use the braces here. And now for category in, let's run the code. And you can see here we have successfully created a pivoted table where we have a unique customer ID for different product categories, which are furniture, technology, and office supplies, and you can see their total sales value. Now if I want to see only the furniture and technology but no office supplies value, you just need to remove office supplies from here and run the code. And you can see here customer ID, furniture, and technology. And in this particular way, by using the pivot function in SQL Server, you can generate the pivoted table. Now let's break down the code. This part selects the raw data we want to pivot. You can think of this as an input table for the pivot. In our case, it is orders table. Now let's come to the pivot block. This has 3 pieces. Sum of total underscore sales. This tells SQL what to calculate when multiple rows fall into the same bucket. We are summing sum of sales for each category per customer. Now for category N, this tells SQL which column contains the value that will turn into new columns. Here the values in category become the output columns. And these are the actual column names you want to create in the final result. Whatever your list here becomes a column in your pivoted output. And the last part is the select statement. Select customer underscore ID, furniture, technology, office supplies. This simply displays the new pivoted column. So in summary, the inner query prepares the data. Sum of sales tells SQL what to calculate. For category tells SQL what to pivot on. And the in list defines the output column. By the way, there is another way to convert long format to wide format using the case when approach. This method works on every SQL platform, including SQL Server, Postgre, Oracle, MySQL, and many more. Let's do an example using case when approach. From orders, select customer underscore ID, sum case when category equal to furniture, then sales, and it is total underscore sales as furniture. Let me copy and paste. When it is technology, then technology, office supplies, office underscore supplies, group by customer ID. Let's run the code. So you can see here we have successfully created a pivot table using case when approach. Here we have to manually create each column using case when. It is flexible, readable, and widely supported. You can use this particular approach on any platform. Use pivoting whenever you need to build dashboards, create reports, convert long data into wide format for easier analysis. And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.